I just wrapped up work and I have to leave in 45 minutes and I'm just starting to pack. I did take out a couple of clothes last night. My flight is only at 8 p.m. Well, the original scheduled time was 8 p.m. and now I got pushed to 9. But I'm leaving a bit early because I'm dropping off Chape at my sister's place and my friend Debraj, he'll be picking him up. Chape will be staying with him for this weekend. I was supposed to pack last night, but then I was still working till late. Didn't happen. Today too, I was thinking I'll pack during lunchtime. Didn't happen. So here we are.
Hey guys, if you're new here, my name is Tisha. I am 34 years old and here on YouTube I post realistic vlogs about my life and how I'm navigating my 30s in the city. This vlog will be a mixture of my mini reunion with my college friends in Cincinnati and few days living alone in New York City.
I am packing my makeup in a trash bag. I didn't realize I ran out of Ziploc bags and that's what I typically use when I travel for packing up my makeup. It does its job, like, you know, it packs up everything in one place. So I quickly did the dishes, threw out the trash. It's finally packed up. This is Chape's food and toys. I have my laptops here and then wires and stuff. Carrier for Chape. Yes! He is so excited. He is so excited. Hold on a second. Finally checked in. Check-in took less than 10 minutes. Plus, the airport is not busy at all. The only thing is, my flight is delayed again. Now it got moved to 10 p.m. The mic hanging by my dress, it looks so funny. Finally, we are here. Finally. Hailu is making me Ethiopian breakfast. I'm working today. Hailu took off and Ixela will be joining us in an hour. I'm logging into my mid-year performance review call with my manager. Okay, let's go. I just got done with my mid-year review and it went really well. And also I spoke with my director about my promotion as well, so she said she'll look into it. So I moved to a new team. It's mainly because of a reorg beginning of April. Yeah, it was beginning of April, so it's been a few months now. So I thought it would be appropriate to now start talking about promotion. In the past, I didn't really focus on this as in advocating for myself. I always thought just working hard, working on projects well will get you there, but that's not the case. And I haven't received a promotion ever since I joined my company, which has been a very long time now. It's way overdue. I was talking about promotion with my previous manager as well, but then the reorg happened. I didn't bring this up with my current director right away. I wanted to work with her for a few months and see how it goes, and now I feel like it's the right time to start talking about it. Currently, I'm a business system analyst level 4, so we have different level, like level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. I'm glad I had the conversation with my director, and hopefully a promotion will be coming up in a few months.
No, that's my spine.
Oh, come on. Wee! Put it. So we're finally getting started with the night. Well, not really. We're gonna go out for dinner. And then what are we doing after that?
After that,
We're coming back
we are
here.
coming back here.
For drinks, change up, freshen up.
Yes.
And then we'll go out for maybe a night out. I don't know if we're gonna survive though.
We're about to find out.
Ow! By the time I went to bed, it was around. I stepped on something. By the time I went to bed, it was around like almost 4 a.m. And then I had to log in for work at 9 a.m. This is like my third cup of coffee today.
That's a double espresso. That's a double espresso. I don't know what
It's still not working.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Sparkly eyeshadow. You have so many eyeshadows, girl. Makeup collection is on point.
You got more makeup than I do.
This is so adorable. Face this way. Just press the side one.
Okay.
This side.
I love how she is part of our group right now. I think earlier I was so tired.
You just like
Lit up?
lit up.
Girl, we are going out. You changed too.
I think so.
Change it
But
up.
I need help
That's fine.
picking out clothes.
What do you think of this?
I like that.
Okay, just smile, please. Don't smile too much like crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna perfume while you do that.
Oh, can I get some spray too?
What do you want? This?
I don't care. Something that smells good. Does my bread stink?
Wait, that's what I was smelling of all this time?
What?
Does it smell?
No.
I
Sorry, it was a joke.
Too corny, like you do her, I do you.
Wait, now.
But
Oh, that's a lot of spray now. How is it?
I forgot that you
we're all going to smell the same.
14 years of friendship. Cheers. 14 years, guys.
I love you guys.
Love you. Can I get a hug first?
This don't feel right. I'm kidding.
It's actually not bad.
It's not
Can we
too
take
bad.
one more
It's
baby
not
shot?
bad.
You guys take more. I don't.
One more baby shot.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's literally this much. We're responsibly drinking because we are in our 30s.
Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. It's so weird.
Work. But honestly, Hiram days I consider as one of the happiest days or happiest years of my life.
Yeah.
Not just in the US, but just in my life as well.
Yeah. Our college years are still behind us, but we're still drinking one bottle. Water bottle.
Doesn't matter after how long we meet, it always feels the same, like literally.
Yes.
It's the same.
I'm seeing her after, well, we are seeing her after like what, 6-7 years?
8 years.
8 years.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
don't say 6. It's 8 years.
I think the main thing is doesn't matter after how long we meet, our connection or our love for each other
Stays
remains
the
the same. Like literally.
Yeah.
Say we just pick up where we left, like
Yeah.
whether we met like 8 years ago or talked 2 days ago, a year ago, it doesn't matter.
So much things have to happen.
Wow. We have not even drunk that much.
DJ, I like the melody, but I gotta move my body. Oh, oh, I wanna go, I gotta shake it on the floor. I said, hey, watch me. I like it when you do, but I gotta move my body. Oh, oh, you gotta go, I gotta shake it on the floor.
So typically by now, I would be sleeping. But I actually feel I have like so much energy just because I'm with you guys right now. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. I feel like I'm getting emotional every time I talk about us for some reason. Should I say reporting live from... Where are we? Covington. Reporting live from Covington, Kentucky. Let's go get some food because I'm hungry now.
You could put my record on, you could play my favorite song. One way or I'm gonna stay.
5
I'm
a.m.
gonna bump it till it breaks. I got the movement and the attitude. I got something you can do.
So much has changed, but at the same time, so much has remained the same. Not only we reminiscence about the good old college days, we reflected on how far we have come as well. We talked about our first years in America and the whole culture shock and how it took us a while to adjust to our new life, which is not new anymore. We talked about how we ended up becoming friends since we only started to hang out our junior year in college and started getting very close our senior year. We also talked about how hard it was to transition to real world after our graduation as international students, as we had to constantly worry about finding a job that would do work visa sponsorship. After years of hard work and patience, thankfully we don't have to worry about it anymore, and that is such a huge privilege that only immigrants can understand. Besides that, we catched up on life and all the major changes that has happened. We talked about our POC experience, as each of our experiences are very different. Having a sisterhood like this where we can talk about anything without fear of judgment is so rare, and to be honest, I haven't been able to find the same kind of bond in my adult friendship. We are so grateful to have each other, and even though we don't talk that often or see that often, we always know that we have each other's back whenever one needs it.
Look at us. All right.
I'm not leaving.
On items behind.
I slept through my alarm. It is 9 a.m. right now. I have to directly log in for work. I haven't even brushed my teeth. At least I don't have any morning meetings. My first meeting today is only at 11, but I do have some emails to catch up on. So I'll take care of this and do my morning routine in a bit. I hate just rolling off of bed and logging in for work. I just hate that, but I'm still tired from the last weekend. My body really needed that extra sleep. Not doing my morning routine causes my anxiety to flare up, I would say. I guess flare up is not the right word. All these morning routines that I typically do, my breathing, journaling, affirmation, cold shower, all these keep my anxiety in check, and whenever I skip those, it doesn't happen right away. It's like a build up. As day passes by, it creeps in, but I do need to log in for work right now and respond to a couple of things. So we had a release not last weekend, the weekend prior, and it got pushed out because during testing there were a lot of defects. As the errors were on the higher side, that was one of the main reasons why the project did not go live, and we still haven't figured out the next release for the implementation. And we just found out that it was an issue at vendor's end. There wasn't an issue at our end. I'm gonna walk Chape in a bit and then freshen up too. So the morning has been quite interesting. I'm just waiting for this morning rush to subside a little bit, since there's a lot of back and forth happening because we're getting all these hot news at once. Chape is still napping right now. He is on this corner here. Okay, how about now? So I just got done with work. It's around 5:45 right now. I have to get ready within 45 minutes, walk Chape, and then leave. Uh-oh. Looks like it's about to rain. I can hear the rumbles outside. For dinner today, I'm meeting up with Chelsea. She is a New York City based vlogger, and you have seen her in my past vlogs as well.
I just need to fix my hair, change, and then I have to leave in 5 minutes. I know my apartment is a mess, but this is my OOTD for today. So I'm wearing this white corset with a jean skirt, and then I'm wearing with my regular black heel slippers, I guess. I think I should have taken an Uber because it is pouring real hard right now. We're trying to take an OOTD. Just the opposite way or like this? Or that's that's cute. Look at all this away. I love it. I had such a fun night today. Once I got home, I walked Chape, I showered. I had so much fun tonight. We're just catching up on life. I just got my morning coffee. Well, not morning anymore. It's around 2:30 p.m. I think. I woke up around 11ish today. Slept in super late last night. I just wanted to find a spot and catch up with you guys and just talk, because I feel like we didn't get a chance to do that in the last vlog. It's still a very muggy day today. I already finished half of my iced coffee, which was not a good idea because now I have to pee. So in the last vlog, which was almost a week and a half ago, I was coming back from dinner. It was Friday night around 10:50 or 11, so it wasn't super late. I was 2 streets away from where I live. I was walking on the, not footpath, what's the word? Sidewalk. So I was walking on the sidewalk, and that time I was not vlogging. Since I post my life online, I typically try not to vlog around where I live. I had to stop vlogging. However, I was on my vlogging camera. I was checking a few clips that I had taken at the dinner just to make sure if we were audible or not. And that time I could hear the bike coming behind me. So I actually moved a little bit on the side so that the bike can pass through me. And he stopped right next to me. He was very smart the way he stopped because I couldn't see his face. His bike stopped a little bit ahead of me where his hand is still accessible to my back area, but I wouldn't be able to see his face. He stopped for a few seconds. He literally grabbed my ass, and I cursed, and then he left. He went by so quickly since he was on an electric bike. Also the way he grabbed or he squeezed my butt, I could feel it till the morning. Wherever it happens, it is still unfortunate that we have to worry about these things, but happening so close to home, I consider my neighborhood very safe. That was one of the main reasons why I selected this apartment, because there was one more apartment that I had applied for which had washer dryer, and I didn't select that apartment because the neighborhood wasn't that great, especially at night. Happening so close to home, I did not expect this at all. But again, you can't really expect all these things in the subway. I'm very vigilant. My guard is up because New York City subways are crazy. A lot of crazy things happens in the subways. So that time I'm always vigilant. But then since I was around my neighborhood, I felt safe. But because of this incident, it tainted what I consider my neighborhood to be like. As in now, my guard is up even when I'm walking Chape during daytime, nighttime, even when I'm getting coffee or something. But as days have passed by, what I've noticed is I get startled very easily now. If a bike is passing by or someone is very close, right next to me,
I get startled very quickly. I think with time, this feeling of being startled easily will slowly go away. And this whole incident was very triggering for me because this is not the first time that has happened. It has happened in the past when I was growing up as well. And there are other things that have happened, which I don't think I'll ever talk about it on YouTube. All of this, I didn't feel it right away. It was after a few days, I would say, and I think that's one of the main reasons why I didn't really talk about it in the vlog after that incident. For me, whenever I think about it, I feel like so many things could have gone wrong. So many things could have happened, and I'm glad it didn't happen. What happened is unfortunate. I'm glad other things did not happen. And I hate that we have to worry about these things when we're just trying to live our life, literally. I was just coming back from such a great dinner with my friends. I was just walking back home, minding my business. Every female will have some kind of story like this. Doesn't matter where they're from or where it happened. It could have happened in a crowded area or in your neighborhood, in the train, or in your household itself. So my sisters and my mom, they always check up on me when I'm going out. They always do that. They make sure that I reached home safely. But now, because of this incident, they have started to check up more. But this was definitely a lesson learned for me. And I know I had mentioned that in the last vlog as well, that regardless of where you are, to be more mindful about your surroundings. Doesn't matter if it's in a crowded area, or if it happened in your neighborhood. But again, when I look back on that incident, I don't think so I would have been able to avoid the situation. It happened so quickly since that guy, that asshole, was on the bike and he was on an electric bike. And also when it happened, I wished I was vlogging because if I was vlogging and he was coming from behind, I would have seen him, or at least I would have been able to capture his face. And another thing that I was beating myself up was for not reacting. I just cursed. I froze when it happened and I just cursed. I did not push him or shove him. And I know a lot of you guys mentioned that that was probably a good thing that I did not push or like shoved him because things could have gone in a whole different way. Again, I appreciate you, your support, you for leaving warm messages, checking up on me, and also sharing your experience. I feel like our community is such a safe space. And also, thank you for reminding me not to be too harsh on myself, because I was beating myself up thinking that I should have reacted a certain way, or maybe I could have avoided the situation, and none of it was my fault, and it wasn't. So thank you for the reminder, and thank you for being here. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. Appreciate you guys. All right, now I'm gonna start heading back. I almost finished my coffee. I really have to pee. Now I'm ending the vlog on a serious note, and I don't want this vlog to be just about this, because I got to see my old friends, reconnect with them, be there for my friends as well, and then also continue making new friends. I don't want the vlog to be just about this, and I think that's one of the main reasons why I didn't talk about it that much in the last vlog. I had planned certain things that I was thinking to do over that weekend, and I continued doing it, continue living my life. And with this, I will end the vlog here. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.